Shoot, I forgot to change the streams. It's gonna have the wrong name. I think we should be live. I don't know if it's up. Okay, yes, it's up. I just need to change the name. I think we should be live. I don't know if it's up. All right, well, hello everyone. Welcome to Late Night Gaming. Just doing some technical stuff here. And then we'll get started. While we're waiting, Beacon, why don't you tell us a little bit about your deck and your hero?
Yeah, so Design Hacker has the Iceman he's been working on. It's pretty interesting. He starts out basically where you get these ambient moisture setup cards. And so you actually get to build them how you want. You can make them defensive, attack, or thwarting. And then there's 3 more in the deck. So later on you can end up making him, pretty beefy, but you can't go above 4 on any of them. And then he's got different things to do, with his ice powers and stuff. He does have a status card, Brittle. So when he makes somebody brittle, when you damage them, they take 2 additional damage. So it seems pretty cool. I kind of went protection route, make it more defensive. I don't know if that's going to be right or not. We'll see. But looking forward to it.
Sweet.
Cool. Will, tell us a little about your deck, what aspect you're playing, and your goals.
Goal is to win, obviously. Win very hard. But I'm Black Panther Aggression. Makes sense, I guess, since we're playing as Killmonger. This is my favorite deck that I've been basically working on constantly, trying to find more updates, but there not a single card in here is every card in here is a permanent, other than the few cards that start in his own deck that aren't, and the double resource cards. Basically just trying to thin the deck out, playing a ton of resource generation, and then spamming Wakanda Forevers with Yarn Bjorn to pour out damage.
Cool. All right, and I'm playing Cyclops by Rainey. He seems to be all about ally spam, which I'm sure you'll love, Will.
Jeez.
So yeah, I'm playing with him with leadership to fit the ally theme. All right, we're going up against Killmonger here by Just a Tuna. This guy is approved by the Discord Design Council, so theoretically that means he should be pretty good and well polished. I definitely like his art.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Yep. And I have no idea what's in the deck, so no preparing here.
Me either. I haven't looked at this guy at all. This is my
I
first time
spent
seeing him.
I spent 5 seconds looking at it, and I was like, hey, it looks pretty cool. He's got a pretty beefy attack, so it should be interesting.
So we each get an objective of our choice, and we get it face down. So we each pick one of these, right? And then the remaining one goes back in the deck, I assume?
Yes. Yeah, because they're technically supposed to be in the deck already, but I didn't want to go searching.
Okay. Special. Wonder what activates the special.
That's him.
Oh, he does it, huh? When he attacks you, he does the special.
For 2 of them in play.
Yeah, 2 of them, and then
discard
we
one of
discard one. Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then if they come out as boost cards, then they come into play. Almost all of them do. So, and then they usually do a little something else too. So.
Well, this give him a face down boost card. That seems kind of scary.
Well, that's only a when reveal. That's not part of the special. But yeah.
Well, it's going to be face down, so
we will get that. Well, this healing one seems like an obvious choice.
Sure. I'm just gonna take.
So I'll take the healing one.
The insight one.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take two to the face.
Or maybe I should take the damage one because, like, I got really high recovery. I'll take the damage.
All right, then we want to put our
obligations there. So one thing I noticed with Cyclops, I didn't notice until pretty late, is that for some reason he came with the Quicksilver Nemesis set.
Oh, interesting.
I guess Rainey maybe didn't have time to finish his set, so he just uses Avalanche.
At least it's a brotherhood of mutants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the most brutal Nemesis set in the game. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, other than some of the custom ones we've seen, we had one guy who had like 20 health, or how much health did that one Nemesis had? It was insane.
Yeah, it was. I feel like it was like 5 per player, so it was like 20 health or something like that. It was either 20 or 24. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's
All right,
some leadership. I guess I'll go first.
Leadership, yep.
6, yeah. Right, we got Blackbird. We definitely want that.
I don't see Golden City in my hand, so goodbye all the cards.
Wolverine seems insane. This hero might be too strong. Like, Wolverine is just ridiculous. Alright, so if we play Blackbird, that...
I'm not doing my setup to get a thing.
I think I'm just going to keep what I have, because I can play what I got. So you begin the game with 4 copies of something in your hand, right? Do you have those?
Yeah, I did it first. So they say on here that when you would do mulligans, resolve these first, and then so I did it, and I got my mulligan cards. So I got 3 defense and 1 thwart.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow, 3 defense to start? Jeez. Sorry. You're just gonna be a wall.
A wall of ice. Yeah, this is definitely interesting how this works. So you're basically building your stats as you want.
It's like D&D.
Yeah, a little bit. So when it says your basic powers cannot be greater than 4, does that include like the tactical vests and all those kind of upgrades?
No, yeah, you can't keep it. You just like if I played expert defense, it's fine. But I don't think I can like all of the +1 things that keep it permanent now. Because I asked beforehand to make sure.
So basically, he can't get over 4 even with the upgrades that would give him more.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But what if you did like until end of turn? Like
yeah. So in it, I did clarify at least, and maybe it needs to be clarified on here. But I clarified with Design Hacker, and so like I put expert defense in here, so I get +3 defense, so he'd have a 6. So.
Yeah, so temporary buffs are fine, but it's not changing your basic value. It's just like the armored vest or whatever that thing is called.
Yeah, the armored vest. So like that's why I did 3, because I have an armored vest, and I don't want it to go any higher, obviously. So.
Makes sense. Cool. That's pretty interesting.
Okay.
We got Johnny Danger in chat saying, "You had me at Cyclops, fam." Good to see a fellow Cyclops fan.
Ooh, Wolverine's his ally. Interesting.
Yeah, and he looks insane. So let's play the Blackbird. And then I can exhaust this to reduce the resource cost of the next ally I play by 1. And I'll play Wolverine.
Isn't that just an Avengers tower or that costs 1 less? That seems pretty good.
It is pretty good. It basically is Avengers Tower, but for any allies.
And cost 2.
Well, Avengers Tower I think costs 2, right?
Oh, I thought it was 3. I don't remember. I never play that card. Remember? Do allies spam?
Oh, do we have any starting threat? We don't. I think I'm just gonna stay in Alter Ego then. 1 damage is not that big of a deal. But I'll use Wolverine. So he deals 2 damage. And then yeah, that's it.
And he just heals it back when you ready him.
Yeah, when he gets ready to heal, it'll get healed.
What?
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
This is the permanent deal too for the rest of the game, unless something knocks the ally down.
Yep.
All right, that seems OP. All right, I'm up, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's get Sherry in. Oh, I don't know why I'm paying 3 for her. Actually, I changed my mind. There we go. All right, let's smack for 2. And as you know, McBobber, it's my boot camp tracker. See how much damage this card's gonna do for the entire game. Can I stay in I guess everyone's in Alter Ego, so maybe that's.
It goes to Alter Ego. I haven't gone yet. I might switch.
It goes to 24. It's not. I don't think it's that bad for everyone to stay. I'm gonna stay in Alter Ego. I'll recover 4. I feel like Wolverine should also do damage to Cyclops whenever he attacks. That would be thematic.
I mean, only emotional damage.
And also more balanced than it currently is.
Yeah, maybe I need to just stay here too, because I can't do anything for flipping.
Yeah, there's not much point.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yay, we did it. Golden City.
Got him.
Got Marielle too, but she's just a turn too late.
Mm.
Yeah, I got the Iceman ally. I guess I can't play him.
Oh.
So he probably has one in every aspect, right? So Jean's gonna be the Justice, and
Yes.
I'm guessing aggression will be. Wait, it's not Wolverine, is it?
Is it Beast or Colossus?
I forget actually. I think it might be Nightcrawler, but I'm not certain.
Well, I hope you don't have a Beast, because that's my ally.
I don't think there is a Beast. Some of the choices were kind of weird. There was a Storm. There's a Jean. Those are the ones you would expect, but there wasn't some of the other ones that, there wasn't Beast, wasn't Angel. We'll see as we play.
Can't have them all.
All right, so he got 3, and then he schemes against me. So he's just a 1. Seems not threatening. Cool. Did we shuffle?
Yeah, because I put the stuff.
Multiples of the same.
Yeah, there's 2. There's 2 of each.
Okay. No, the activation did not deal damage.
But it does come into play, right? Oh, no.
No, it doesn't look like it does anything. It's just only if you dealt damage.
Okay, so 1
Or maybe not. I guess you would still do it. Because
is
it,
My interpretation is that you
yeah, I think you still do
don't,
it.
because it seems to be contingent on the activation dealing damage.
Well, it doesn't say then. If it said then it would have to dealt the damage. But I think because it doesn't say that, it's like a separate thing.
Okay, I can buy it.
Here.
That's how I would do it anyways.
Okay, so one threat for the scheming, and then that goes into play.
So when it goes into... I assume it just goes up here, basically?
Well, no, I think it's with you, right?
Is it for me? It doesn't...
I guess it doesn't matter. Well, no, because like when I flip this, it says heal 3. Well, where is it? You take 2 damage.
But that's a when revealed effect.
Yeah, but that's
okay.
for the
Yeah,
play
I guess we
mechanic.
can just put them up here.
I think environments just go up here.
Okay, cool. So does it get the insight though?
Shuffle.
No, because it's not revealed. It's put into play.
Okay, cool.
Umbaku. I thought Umbaku was a good guy.
I thought so too. Maybe not here.
Not in the comics. He actually challenges Black Panther early on. Got a
Counter
counter
card
card.
Oh.
You know there's going to be a card in there that's like for every environment playing. It's going to wreck us or something.
Oh, here we get another objective. And then place 1 threat here for each objective card in play. There you go.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's only going to be 3 right now, so that's not too bad.
Well, yeah, it's good you got it instead of like being mine because we're going to get 2 more environments here in a second.
How do you get rid of the environments other than with his special?
I don't think you can until it flips to the next main scheme.
Let's get rid of the show of force in here. That deal.
Now that puts it into play, so you would take 2 damage?
No, because it's not revealed.
Okay. When revealed, okay. All these words, I'll eventually remember what they mean. And one more card.
Oh, I have another one. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed hit points. Without another one of these. Attached character gets retaliate 1. Give this enemy a tough status card. After attached character takes damage, discard Wakandian armor. Okay, so you have to hit him twice, I guess, because wants to get the tough and wants to deal a damage, and then it'll go away.
And too bad I can't use Wolverine first. He's got piercing.
Oh, that's good.
Just the order of our turns doesn't work out.
Alright, so he heals 3. And I got M'Baku.
All right.
All right. Golden City, draw 2. I'll save this for someone else. Thwart 2 there. Just gonna give the first one of these to just my hero. And I don't want to lose her to the retaliate.
Always knock the top off of M'Baku.
Yeah, let's do that. I have a mansion. There's a lot of people in the stream. Hello, people.
Yeah, dude, that Wolverine is OP like a mofo. Thematic AF though.
He is nuts. He's Black Cat, except with 2.
Yeah, I think I agree with Design Hacker. 1 with piercing would be fine. I think anytime you get a character who can, kind of like Black Cat, who can be used infinitely, it should be a 1.
But Black Cat's completely busted too. Like it's right, and this guy can heal multiple times per turn, so you could like do the readying with Sky Psych. Well, no, he is an Avenger. Yeah, so like just like imagine like playing a Voltron deck with him.
See, I didn't build that, but now I wish I did. I didn't put Sky Cycle in here because
Right.
Cyclops was not an Avenger, so I was thinking no Avenger cards could be played. I wasn't looking at Wolverine. Did Iron Fist punch M'Baku? Is that what happened there?
Yeah, I mean, should I not have?
Well, you didn't need to use your token, right? Did you actually do?
Do you have to?
You don't have to. It's any response is optional. It's not.
Oh, okay. Well, then
forced.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay. That's would we rather? I'm assuming we want to go with the main scheme instead of the side one.
Well, the side one's got to go because it's +1 counter card.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Then. All right.
That being said, I think I've got 4 thwart, so you can give it at 4. All right, so let's flip to hero. Play Maria Hill. We all draw. Go for the Words Visor.
Oh, I have to draw my here. You didn't take the mansion, so.
Oh, I'll take it. If you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I could have used this team building anyway. Could do an optic devastation. That, I don't know how good that is. Stuns me. Let's hit him with Wolverine first. Knock off that tough. I'm guessing I still take the retaliate. Yeah, because that would be, I think this would be discarded after the retaliate.
Yeah, you take 1.
But he takes 2, right?
Yeah, he takes 2. I need to decide if I want to do this devastation or not.
Well, you will stun him.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. It's really like 8 damage because I gotta then spend a resource later to get rid of the stun. But sure, okay. Let's do the devastation. So I get stunned, he gets stunned, and he takes 10. All right, that's my go.
I don't need this yarn yet. So. Okay, stunned.
All right, he will attack Iceman. So I think he does the special.
He does. It's an interrupt. So
Yeah, it'd be
first
now.
we do the special.
So it's 2.
Yep, I think you get to pick.
2 and then discard one of them.
Yep.
I could give you indirect, but that seems horrible.
I don't really mind taking damage. Like, I got high recovery.
Well, you're not the first one. He's the first one, so it would hit him.
Oh, okay.
It's not a big deal.
I mean, we're hitting him pretty. Well, this is deal 1 damage to friendly character with the most hit points.
That gives him something he can move damage with his vibranium suit.
Yeah, I don't mind taking some damage. You can like,
Alright.
double show a force. I'll take
Yeah.
2, and
There
then
you
one of them goes away.
And then he's attacking.
Yep, and then he did the regular attack.
I'll defend it.
Solve
Wow,
special
that objective.
each objective in play. Okay. So let's just go in order so it's easy. Show force, I take 1. Insight 1, insight 1. And wait, not insight. Why am I? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, she just gets a thing.
And then deal 1 to the friendly character with the most hit points.
So that would be either Iceman or Black Panther.
I'll take it because he's been taking all of them.
Okay, so you take
Well,
1.
To use Unflappable, I think you have to take no damage from the attack, right?
He's gonna take a damage from it anyway because of the it's gonna be a 4.
No, he had +3 attack, +3 defense from the.
Oh, is that how that's gonna work?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll take it again.
That sucks.
I think that's how that would work. It's
It
kind of
is.
unclear.
I think that's correct because it's part of the same activation.
Yeah, it's the boost card from the attack, so I imagine that counts as part of the attack.
Okay.
Okay. Encounter card.
I gotta love. I love how I got attacked, but he took all the damage.
He was your human shield. Okay,
It's
so now I
nice.
get attacked, and I do 2 of these things. Let's. I don't know. Do the Insight the Masses, I guess. Get rid of one of these. These things seem bad.
Okay.
So let's do one of these and a 1 damage, 1 indirect to Black Panther. Alright, then I get attacked like normal. Block with Maria Hill. No boost ability. This would be a good scenario to have those upgrades that cancel boost abilities. It looks cool. Objective cards cannot be discarded. Interesting.
Insight 1, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Deal 3 from Killmonger. Alright. This is fun. I like this scenario so far.
Okay, sorry.
TC, Joe Marmalade, hello. How's it going, guys?
It always feels
Danger
wrong.
says Iceman ain't looking too shabby either. I like the mechanics of him. Threw the kitchen away? I don't know what it does.
I don't know how often I'm going to be going into alter ego, though. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, it is alter ego. Your beast enters play. Search your deck for an ambient moisture card entity.
Yeah, just going to be stranded with the cards. It sucks. Okay.
Well, I was thinking if you had not spent the ambient moisture, I don't know if you needed to. Or did you? It counted as 2. Is that why you had to use it?
Well, I didn't have to. I mean, I could have used both. But it paid for this.
Okay. I was just thinking you could have done the alter ego action with it, but you needed the 2. That's fine.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be able to get this out regardless.
Okay.
So 1 there. Thor, go ahead and punch him.
What's a brittle status card?
Looks like it's these things right here. It says flame counters on the bag, but that's not what it is. When this character would take any amount of damage, they take 2 additional damage, then discard this card. It seems like a complicated way to just deal 2 damage, but I guess it's thematic.
Well, he's got some different things where he's like it does like 4 attacks in a row, so you get Iceman, get to do the brittle on it.
Got it. Okay. Alright, is it to me?
I'm just trying to decide. I guess I could just keep him there to block. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Let's play the Xavier Institute. That seems good. I really want to play Bishop, but I just don't think I can afford him right now. Unless I don't play the Institute, but the Institute seems too good. Mutant, X-Force, or X-Men ally. Guess I can use that to shuffle him back in. Alright, so let's play Institute. And then when I shuffle one of those guys back into the deck, so I'll shuffle Bishop back in. I draw. Cost any number of characters you control to remove 2 threat for each character exhausted this way. Doesn't seem very good. They're ready for action, I think. Seems.
Maybe attack first and then do it.
Yeah, maybe that's better. Alright, so let's attack White Wolf here. Give Wolverine tough. And then I'll use that to use my ability to get rid of the stun. Then thwart 2. Alright, that's it. On my blackboard, I can use to increase the cost of an ally by 1.
Cool. So I'll use that one and this one. Yay! There you are, friend. Draw all the cards. So 4. Cool. I'm actually just going
Next
to
kitchen
discard
gets
that
busted.
for ancestral knowledge. What cards do we definitely want next turn? Quinn Carrier, Vibranium. I don't think it can go wrong with that.
But you didn't an alter ego to use that?
Yeah, you're right. I need to be an alter ego to do Golden City too, so I'm just cheating all over the place. All right. Let's say I thwarted two and then flipped. All right. Sorry about that. Just big time cheater over here. Don't mind me. Don't think I did any other cheating though. I guess I should have played a Wakanda Forever, but it's my punishment.
Should have played that too.
That I can still play because
Oh, right.
I'm already an Avenger. You can be an Avenger.
Cool.
All right. 1, 2.
Was there a way you could have killed White Wolf? I think he needs to go.
Yeah. 4.
I think that's cool.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We got boot camp. All my people are souped up.
Get a little boot camp.
Okay.
All right, 3 threat. And he's stunned against Iceman. Scheme against me.
Scheme against me. The bottommost, huh?
So I guess you would just search, and then whatever one is farthest away from caught off guard. That's how you would know it's the bot.
Stop it.
Wow.
It's insight this time.
Hey, we get to use Nick Fury. That tells me he gets to do his thing first, though. Objective stuff.
We'll do this one. I'll take a damage. And I don't think we want more scheme. To somebody.
I mean, it does let you get rid of it if you do that one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's do that one and get rid of that one.
All right, Fury's gonna block it.
And counter card, we need to defeat this. That's rough.
Oh, well, I guess we're surging because can't actually bring Killmonger in.
That's like worst case scenario. You get a side scheme and you surge.
Oh, and we immediately draw one of these. So villain gets tough, and we surge again.
It seems thematic though that he has these Killmonger nemesis cards.
If you want to text a hero ally you control with the fewest remaining hit points. If the character was defeated this way or no attack was made.
Hey, there's some ally hate.
Alright, so he attacks Ironheart.
So he kills Ironheart and surges? That's pretty crazy.
But he's not attacking. It's so you means everyone, right? So he's doing this too, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
you
think
is.
so. I think
Yeah,
that
so
would still
I'm
count
going.
as you. Yes. You
So
is all the stuff you control. What I wonder though is, can someone defend against this?
no, maybe I have no idea. Yes, attacks a hero ally you control with the future.
So somebody else could defend against it. Okay. And then, like, if Iceman defended, then he wouldn't surge, right? Because he wouldn't be defeated. That's what I'm trying to figure out here.
Card that specifically attacks an ally.
It does say or hero though. Like that means you can't defend if he attacks your hero with the fewest hit points. Like that could just auto kill you.
I don't know. I do not know.
I think you can defend against it. It doesn't say you can't.
Okay, does someone want to defend against the attack that Ironheart is receiving?
Oh, I'll defend.
I think you still got to do these things though.
I do.
You,
all right, let's just do these two. Deal 1 to the friendly character with the most hit points. That's just me again. And then one of these. No, oh yeah, one of these dies. Then he's attacking Iceman.
Okay, I'm going to defend.
this activation defeats the friendly character.
So this comes into play, right?
So it comes into play, but he doesn't get the face down boost card because he's not beating a character.
And he only did 3, so I don't even have to use anything else. I defended, and I will draw a card.
Okay.
That was interesting. And we have a lot of things to thwart here. All right, let's flip the Xavier Institute. It's got to be an X-Men. Like it's got to be Iceman. All right, so can't play Ironheart. Go for Fury. And some choices. Arm doesn't seem too good right now. Boom Boom's not bad. Did Bishop. Wouldn't have enough for another. That doesn't work. Let's go for Boom Boom. And I guess I'll do Storm. I'll exhaust this to 2 doing it. Oh, I do that. Let's use Wolverine. Fuck off the tough. And I'll exhaust that to deal 2. Worked for 2. So Storm says after Storm attacks, deal 1 damage to another enemy. So I assume that would be has to be somebody other than the target.
Yes.
So she's just going to deal 2. All right, that's my go.
Cool. I will draw cards. Golden City.
You gotta be in hero form. Oh
I'm
no.
I'm an Avenger. I'm not cheating anymore. Just before.
Good catch.
No,
This
that's
is
pretty.
That's pretty good.
absurd. Let's yeah, you got it. I mean, I'd much rather attack with them just because of the boot camp, but if we absolutely need to get these things off, then I can pour some thwarting in. How about I thwart 3, get rid of this, deal myself an encounter card, and attack for 2.
Hey Beacon, did you put in the expert set? It looks like maybe you didn't. I'll shuffle that in now if you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Alright, I'm gonna shuffle that in.
Uh-oh.
That's cool. I didn't read this card. Any amount of damage from an attack would be dealt to Iceman. Place it here instead. Then just 4 damage here. Discard Frost Shroud. Give the attacker a brittle status card. Okay.
And I think I'm done.
So many allies.
There aren't a lot of minions in this set, I noticed. I think we've seen Mumbaku and
White Wolf, right? Was that it?
Yeah, but the cool thing about them though is if they're a boost card, they go right back into the deck. So
yeah, it's just Hall of Heroes is not going to be particularly good this game.
Oh yeah. Did we put the 3 on?
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so he's stunned against me.
It's going to attack me. Do we have a Fury?
Yes. You still got to do the mission thingy or objectives.
Do that, and I mean these both hit you for 1 Cyclops. So let's just do this one.
Taking 1 is good. I want to take 1.
Here, take 1. Deal 1 damage to the friendly character with the most hit points. He heals 1.
Oh, I know. Actually, the indirect would be better because I can put it on Fury.
Okay, so he doesn't heal 1. And you discard the top 5 cards.
Okay.
And
I want to get rid of that one. I don't like that.
You want to get rid of that? Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, it's your choice. I'm just saying that's the
I mean,
one
I don't
get rid of.
think it does that much, right? Milling 5.
I don't like milling cards. All right, and then he attacks Fury. Oh, no damage to a hero, but this does go in play.
Okay. Me, no, Iceman.
The Iceman gets attacked, so you do the objective stuff.
Do you want to indirect?
Let's just get rid of that one.
Oh, not this one.
Oh, yeah, indirect's fine then.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was the decision point.
Well, I figured we don't want threat and stuff, but that's fine. Okay, and then he's attacking me. I'm gonna block.
Designs Hacker says, what modular do you have here? We have the recommended one, which is experimental weapons, I think.
Yes, that's what it said on there.
All right, encounter cards.
Am I the only one that hasn't grabbed it?
No. Got a bunch this turn.
Hey, here's a guy. Dog of War. When Dog of War attacks, resolve the special ability of an objective in play. And with quick strike, so take a damage. And then we do one of these. I'll take one indirect. Another one of these things.
This card's just kind of irritating because you have to keep searching the discard pile.
And then it surges.
Yeah, and all these surge effects chain together too.
It's not too bad.
Good thing we got it now before this came into play.
Bobby.
I can't exhaust, so I guess I stay here.
I guess nothing happens.
That's weird.
Yep.
Hmm.
I agree.
So what does it do?
It needs to be fixed a bit.
Yeah, that's a gap in design.
Okay.
I guess we'll just discard it.
Yeah, I guess so. Just make up our own thing for that.
Yeah, weapon. Okay.
Hey, you got something to fix there, Design Hacker. Alright, first player moves.
Let's see. Do you want to play Shuri? Okay, I'm gonna draw my card here first. Okay. Do you have a 2-cost basic card? So might as well. Then Sherry. Tactical Genius seems like a decent one to get now.
Design Hacker, we were talking about the obligation.
All right.
For Iceman.
Wakanda Forever. Round
he was
1.
already exhausted, so he couldn't satisfy either of these requirements. So we didn't really know what to do at that point, so we just discarded
energy
it.
Daggers.
It doesn't instruct you what to do if he's
over
already
here
exhausted.
In front of you. McBobber. So 1 damage to Dog of War, 1 to Killmonger. Then Tactical Genius to ping 1 off of the Crisis. And then Vibranium Suit to deal 2, drain 2 on Dog of War. Okay. Then for the boss, I'll thwart 2. Deal an encounter card. What am I doing? All right. Flip. Draw 2.
Hey, you can play it.
I could play like most things with death. But
Well,
yes.
these are hero resources.
Oh, they are. God, almost cheated.
So you did. It was lucky you got a 1 cost.
I'm done.
What's this? Oh yeah, that's the thing to make him brittle. So Hacker says King rules. Obligations
Always
stay in
wondering
play
some
until you can
stuff.
satisfy a requirement to remove them from play
So
somehow. No?
design hacker's asking if an obligation should stay in play until you can resolve.
So what would it do then if it was
but it
in
wouldn't
play?
exactly. It wouldn't do even if it was in play. You just would let it stay in
Because
play.
it doesn't have an in-play effect. You're basically just removing it from the game, right?
I don't think that's how obligations have been designed.
Usually
I
if-
think that's just Kang's obligations stay in play until you like pay for them.
Well, some do. Doctor Strange stays in play.
Oh, that's true.
So that is how they work if it doesn't say to discard them, but this thing doesn't actually do anything in play.
Yeah, I would just keep it there. Why would I ever exhaust it?
Yeah. That's essentially the same as removing it from the game if it never does anything.
I mean, if you wanted like a simple obligation like this, I would just add like to the Iceman part of it. Just it could say like if you can't, this card gains surge or something, and then at least if you're already exhausted, then when you draw it,
Yeah, you could have it surge or have it be like an ongoing effect where you can't attack or something until you exhaust to get rid of it. Something like that. I don't know. Says he's always played with it so that you have to exhaust as soon as you're ready.
I mean, we could play with it.
I mean, we could play it like that if that's how it's intended to be, but that's not how it's worded, though. I don't think.
it's not.
In that case, I'm gonna flip. Well, crap, we're about to lose if we don't get some threat down. Well, I mean, I could here. Here, I'll just play this instead. So I can do. So basically, what I would have done then is I would hit him. Ooh, not the whole bag. So I would hit him for 4 consecutive attacks. So he gets a brittle card. And then.
So then the fourth attack would break the brittle card. Is that how that works?
Let's see. After Iceman makes. So that's a response. Do you let the card go first?
That's a good question.
I think you probably let the card go, but I would have attacked with what's his face and broke the brittle card
I feel like
and done 2
the
more
intent of this card is to make him brittle and then break it immediately. But
Okay, well, either way, I would break it because I wouldn't have attacked with Iron Fist, and then I get to ready, which then I have to immediately exhaust to get rid of my obligation, and I'm fine with that. Do I need to kill one of my allies to take some more threat off? Or are we worried about threat? Because if it gets, what, 5 more, we lose?
Yeah, and the side scheme's a problem too. I'm gonna confuse him, so that'll be good.
Well, I'll go ahead and just hit it down for 2, kill Beast. And I still got Miles to block if I need an extra blocker. Cool. And I think I think in Iceman or in hero form, I believe it was not discard from the game, just discard, not remove from the game.
Well, I think the alter ego one was removed from the game.
Yeah, but I had to, in order to ready myself. I want to do it and stay in hero form, so it's just back there. So I'll just play it like that.
Play it as though you had to do it immediately. Okay.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, let's do the Xavier Institute. Shuffle in Bishop. Phew. Excuse me. Let's play Jean. Because she seems good. Confused with something we need. So it's tough because, like, I could advance him, but then I don't know if the next main scheme is going to have, like, less than 8 and we just auto lose.
Well, it actually has not a lot more. It does have more.
Okay, so is it good to do that?
I mean, yeah, it actually would buy us. I think it's probably going to give us some more of these stupid cards, and he's going to get tougher. But you know, what are we going to do?
All right, I'll consider that. So
The irony, he goes, I think, he goes with 4 attack and 2 schemes, so he'll be even better.
See, I built this deck all wrong. I should have been definitely playing Voltron Wolverine. That was the way to go.
I'm pretty sure you're playing a Wolverine. That's just the class, right? Cyclops is just the placeholder.
Yeah, Wolverine's the real hero. Cyclops is just here. All right, 2 damage. What's a good source? Let's do Storm for the 2 damage. All right, so that advances him. Oh, he has Retaliate now.
So now we got to search the encounter deck and discard pile for a different objective until it face down.
Now watch this have like less max threat, and we just lose instantly.
Well, I peaked, so we're good. Not much, just 3 more. But we can start spending resources to discard objectives and play.
Okay, so we each get an objective. Okay.
But it does say we can search the discard pile, so. Or no, should we take him out of here?
No, because we
No.
don't want to get an acceleration token.
Yeah. Well, here, I'll let you pull some out.
Okay. I don't know which one's the least threatening.
Don't get the insight one, but the others are probably fine.
I think the indirect one is probably the not that bad, but they're both in play already, so.
Well, they are gonna do the win revealed because they go face down in front of you.
Yep, that's true. But let's do the one that heals him. That seems fine.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then after that, we got the insight one. We don't want that. And then we got the one where you discard cards, or he gets a boost card. Giving him a boost card is kind of dangerous too. I don't know. Those are the only choices. So
I'd go with that over. That's the one I want, the boost card one.
So other than that, we'd have to go through the deck for another one, or take the insight.
It's 1 inside, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Whoever wants these, go ahead and take them.
I mean, this one's the least damaging to anybody, so I don't care.
I think I'll take the boost card one, since I'm going last.
Okay.
Alright, so we need 48 to kill him. Now he's got Retaliate. Okay.
Ooh, Retaliate, that's gross.
All my optic attacks are ranged, so that's kind of good. Let's do an optic blast, I think. Then I'll waste a resource.
So like, I'm almost like set up to just end him in like 1 turn. If I get my Panther Claws, I can do 20 damage for each cycle, basically.
Charge for 2G. Yeah, I'm thinking we just maybe try to kill him next round or something. Trying to think of the best way to get there. Let's just do an optic blast, so 5 damage with ranged. And I spend an energy to deal 2 with ranged. or 2. And I guess I'll just keep Boom Boom. Alright, that's it.
So this Cryonesis is just going to be horrible to retaliate now. Deal 1, deal 1, deal 1, deal 1. All attacks.
Massive
that's
retaliation.
That's not getting played now.
He's confused against me, stunned against Iceman,
Design
and
hackers.
attacks Cyclops.
Sorry about that, dudes. I'll make the obligation more clear.
Blocker.
If you enjoy Voltron decks, try out Deadpool. It's basically a cable deck where Deadpool tries desperately. He chose the wrong villain to showcase Iceman protection. Yeah, design hackers saying the villain hard counters with the retaliate.
Yeah, that's so bad. I was like, well, there goes my fun.
Well, if we're gonna kill him next round, you know, you could take 4 retaliation.
That's true.
All right, so where are we at? Sorry, I was reading chat.
He's attacking.
So you got to do your
He's attacking me. Okay.
your specials first. Now this one, okay, so it's still 2
Okay.
discard 1, so it's still the same.
All right, so should we just go to indirect to Mr. T'Challa there?
Yeah.
All right. And then he attacks. I'll defend with let's do Boom Boom. So Boom Boom dies and she deals 1 damage to all enemies.
She went boom boom.
Okay, and counter cards.
Let's do it. Oh, I need a third one.
You're actually gonna get a 4th one too, because we got a acceleration or the not acceleration, the hazard. Is that what it's called?
Alright, well, this isn't happening. Quick strike, I'm an alter ego. Insight 1. Uh-oh, retaliate 2.
Now he's got too much retaliate for Iceman.
I'm definitely not doing my attack.
Alright, I'll put 1 threat. I mean, just get rid of this. This has to go. We're not going to kill him with this in play.
Alright, heal him 3.
Got it.
And resolve a special ability of an objective in play. Which one do we want to do? I could, let's see, deal 1 damage to someone with the, so any of
do the
the
1 indirect then.
I was gonna say any of these, but it goes to the first player, so it has to go to you again. That's what I'm saying. Like all the damage ones hit Black Panther, or we put a threat on the scheme.
I think threat is fine right now.
Okay, let's do that.
If our plan really is to try to kill him this turn.
And I'm actually gonna defend against draw a card.
Okay, he lose card. And insight. Okay.
And before you go, I'm going to draw 2 cards with Golden City. Okay, good.
So we need what? Energy, mental. I think I could get rid of it. If needed.
Well, I'm not gonna be doing much this turn, so what do we gotta get rid of it for?
It's energy mental to get rid of that. I could do it. You don't have it. That's fine.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Are we gonna kill him soon? I was
think-
gonna play energy barrier, but it probably doesn't really matter.
Do you
I
think?
mean, I just can't kill him because I would take 6 damage every cycle.
Well, how much can you do if he only has one retaliate? Do you think you can kill him?
If I draw another Wakanda Forever, there's 2 in my deck, and there's 5 cards left, and I have a.
So go ahead and draw your mansion, or I guess because Fury, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, Fury will draw me at least 1, so there's.
Or I could put out a mansion myself, and so you can draw a card.
You had to guarantee he gets it. You're probably better off doing the. What is that? 6 damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could do 6 damage too.
And the 6 damage is for 3 cost is not very good.
Well, it's 6 damage. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just fun.
It is fun.
Well, and he also gets to ready. I mean, like, I probably shouldn't play him defensively. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you get to ready. That's cool.
If I played him more of an attack base and readied him and did some things, but I was just trying to have fun with this. Okay. Well, it's whatever you guys think. I could do the mansion and then have you draw another card, or I could hit him for 6 and do 3 or 4 to myself.
So let me see. There's 2 in my. If I draw another card, it will guarantee 2 more Wakanda Forevers because Fury plus the card you give me is the last 4 cards in my deck.
Does Wakanda pretty much guarantee the game?
All 3 Wakanda Forevers will guarantee the game. Yes.
And I'll kill Miles because I can.
So I drew the 1 card already. Sorry.
There you go.
All right, I'll get rid of his thingy.
And then just do as much damage as you can.
Oh, was that thing already gone, or did somebody else do it for me?
Oh, you were just doing it. I picked it up.
Okay. Shuffle barrage back, yeah. Actually, let's
3
do
Wakanda Forevers alone will be 30 damage. So, and then we've got another 4 for my allies is 34. 2 from Black Panther's 36. So you just need to do 5.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Actually, I have Nick Fury too, so that's another 3. So you'll just need to do 2.
Okay, so Storm does 2. And 1 to one other dude. Wolverine does 2. Just attack him with Jean, because why not for 1? Attack with Cyclops for 1. Attack with Coulson for 1. When Coulson dies, I ready each character I control. Attack for 1. Attack for 2.
Wolverine dies.
And then I'll do my optic beam using the concussive energy, so that deals 5.
Jeez. All right.
Alright, finish him.
All right. Let's just play Fury. Flip. 1, 2. All right, that's 2 and 4 damage with those 2 allies. Fury for 3. All right. Wakanda Forever. So this cycle is 1 + 1 + 4. And then 2 of these are attacks. So I can spend 2 strength. So that's 10 damage for Wakanda Forever. And I take 3. But I also heal 1 and thwart 1 and deal damage here. And then again, so I take my retaliates. He goes to 1. Okay. How do we want to finish him?
However you want. Take your pick.
Bam.
Well, at least
The old-fashioned way.
At least
Black
Black
Panther
Panther got
punches
to
him.
kill him. That's worth it.
That makes sense. All right, good game.
As you can see, what happens when this deck is when the board is kind of complete. Like you just I still had enough resources to do this like 2 or 3 more times if I had more Wakanda Forevers in my hand.
Well, yeah, and you'd cleared out your allies, so you could even drop more allies down and hit them some more.
All right, Killmonger was pretty fun. I quite like that scenario. There was maybe a little heavy on surge effects, but I liked all the objectives and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah, I think it's well made.
Cyclops seemed a little
Wolverine, right?
powerful. I think mostly it was Wolverine was a little too strong. Maybe he could use a nerf. Maybe if he took like 2 consequential damage when he attacks.
That's what I honestly thought it was gonna be when I first read it, because then you're still taking a damage.
Even with that, he would still be good because he could just do Thor 1 every round, but at least he wouldn't be quite as insane. And he did really lend himself to Voltroning. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just the auto healing is just too good. It could be like spend a might resource to heal him, kind of like what's Warlock, yeah.
I mean, like thematically, everything about it makes sense, right? He hits hard, he heals, but like Wolverine is also just like OP, like in the comics too. So like, if you want to translate it into the game, this is like.
I think if it was spend a might resource
power right here.
Well, and he might be a little cheap for the ally too, like 3 for what he does.
Yeah, something you could also do to balance him is just make him cost like 5 or something. That would.
Yeah, I don't think that makes him balanced. Yeah, that's the thing.
But
like,
it would help.
Play it doesn't. It just accrues value over time.
Yeah, other than that, Cyclops was pretty fun. I enjoyed him. What'd you think of Iceman? You can.
No, I mean I liked him. I never got him going exactly how I wanted to because it just got kind of weird. But I like all of his ice stuff. I didn't get to do. He's got different things. I liked him. I probably next time if I play him, I'm not gonna go this route.
Oh yeah, you got the retaliate just at the end.
Well, that's what I was like. I was looking for more of my retaliate stuff, but I never got it.
I like it. I just protection in general. I just think they haven't yet made enough like protection cards that incentivize actually defending in this game.
Yeah, I think more stuff that like you ready after you defend. That's what makes protection feel good.
Or at least like I think it'd be cool if you could like basically play your hero on the villain's turn when you're in protection. Like you would be doing the things that other people are doing on the main turn during the villain's turn. But as it is, it just usually feels like you're weakening yourself to prevent some damage when you can just use allies to do it.
Oh yeah, that's probably the big problem is when it really comes down to it, allies are probably just better. Well, they are better, not probably, but I wanted to get more things out. If I wanted to go heavy in this, I probably just need to skim it down a little bit more and go with more. So like defend and just ping him back and ping him back and ping him back. Take no damage, but oh well, it was fun. I still like it.
Yeah, I like it. Soon we're getting some more official scenarios. It feels like it's been, well, I don't know. When was Kang? It feels like it was forever ago. And that's the last time we had one.
Yeah, things have been a little slow.
And it came out basically at the exact same time that Red Skull came out, it was like right after. So like we just got loaded with scenarios all at once, and then it's just been nothing for months. I think a little more of a spread would be good for me.
Yeah, I always feel like I think the villains add more to the game than the heroes, but they release mostly heroes.
They release the same amount actually. It's just the way the release works.
Well, what I mean is like the frequency of releases. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you consider the the Red Skull pack has 5 villains, then yeah, it kind of works out the same.
But yeah, I agree. Villains do add more because each villain then mixed with modulars is like a lot of different possible campaigns, and then they play differently against different heroes. But like,
That's the cool thing about these community content stuff that'll tide us over until Guardians of the Galaxy. I think.
well, yeah, that should be coming soon, right? April.
Well, the way things come out too, it seems like they come out in some areas before others, and it's always kind of weird the way the releases work.
That's true. I did just get my Scarlet Witch in the mail, which felt like kind of what was expected, like early March. But I'm in the States. I don't know. I know some people got Scarlet Witch months ago or something, and like Quicksilver came out like half a year before it was supposed to in some places. Like, which confuses me since it's like means it's been printed. So like I don't know. Like I assume most of this stuff's already like printed.
Well, release dates are more of a suggestion than a hard rule, I think, with FFG. But all right, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Bye.
Later.